Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2016 Panini Playbook Football Random Player One Box Break. It's just a couple minutes before 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once it turns 7, we will start with our buyer randomization. Once that's done, we'll match that up with an alphabetical player list from the product. And then I will go through and review the pairings to see who has which players. Once that's done, then we will go through and open the box. So if anybody's watching, could you please let me know if the volume is okay? Just want to make sure that you all can hear me all right. All right, well, it is 7 o'clock, and so we will start with our player or our buyer randomization. We've got a list of everyone that's bought spots in this break, and of course, they're listed in order of purchase. So at the top of the list, we've got Crazy Dave G, and at the bottom of the list, we've got Unbeatable Prices 818. So we're going to randomize the list 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Hinjun 75 at the top, and we have Marpassmore _0 at the bottom. So we're going to put these in our Google Sheet. And this will be our player buyer pairing. I'm going to sort this real quick in Excel just so I don't have to read everybody's user ID a bazillion times and put you all to sleep before we even do the break. I'm no expert, but I don't know if that would be positive for a group breaker to put the audience to sleep before the break is even done. Okay. For some reason, my sort function in Excel is not wanting to cooperate this evening. There we go. Okay. We'll just cut and paste this back into our Google Doc, and we'll be ready to roll. Okay, span the list, the columns. Let me go ahead and bold all this so it's a little easier to see on the screen. I know some of us have old eyes. When I say that, I mean me. All right, so here goes the list. Two Toes 12 has Braxton Miller. Big Frog 99 has Bob Lilly, C.J. Anderson, Charkandrick West, Emmanuel Sanders, Jerome Bettis, Kelvin Benjamin, Melvin Gordon, Nelson Aguilar, Ricardo Lewis, and Ricky Williams. Bradle Hottie has Larry Zonka and Philip Rivers. BRSPE 72 has Cardell Jones, Michael Floyd, Odell Beckham Jr., and Trevor Davis. Crazy Dave G has Connor Cook, DeMarcus Ware, Jalen Strong, Mike Holmgren, and Paul Warning. Duke City Cards has Hunter Henry, Josh Doxson, Paul Perkins, Paul Peluzny, and Randall Cobb, and Tom Brady. Can't leave Tom out, that'd be terrible. Eva Crame -0 has Alex Smith, Brett Favre, and Dan Marino. HEJ020308 has Allen Robinson. Hinjun 75 has AJ Green, Adrian Peterson, Antonio Brown, Ben Roethlisberger, Braden Cooks, Calvin Johnson, Champ Bailey, Christian Hackenberg, Dak Prescott, Demarcus Robinson, Des Bryant, Drew Pearson, Fred Biletnikoff, Jamison Crowder, Jeremy Maclin, Joe Montana, Joe Namath, Joey Bosa, Keenan Reynolds, Kevin Hogan, Larry Fitzgerald, Matthew Stafford, Pharoah Cooper, Richard Rogers, Russell Wilson, Ryan Tannehill, Terry Bradshaw, Tony Romo, Troy Aikman, Tyler Eifert, Tyler Lockett, and Wes Welker. JSOMAYE2 has Ezekiel Elliott, Matt Ryan, Michael Irvin, Mike Ditka, and Von Miller. JWill33552 has Gary Barnridge and Jordy Nelson. Keen Joe has Jimmy Graham, Marshall Falk, and Roger Craig. Kurt and Mary have Andre Reed, Carson Wentz, Danny White, Jameson Winston, Jordan Howard, Michael Strahan, Ronnie Hillman, Sammy Watkins, Tim Brown, Travis Kelce. Elbeck 6480 has Chris Moore, Devontae Adams, and Joe Theismann. Marpassmore _0 has Chris Carter, Kenyon Drake, T.Y. Hilton, Tyler Irvin, and Will Fuller V. NJVIVWA 32 has Alshon Jeffrey, Amari Cooper, Barry Switzer, Charles Clay, Chris Harris, Herman Edwards, Jamal Charles, Jamal Lewis, Jim Kelly, Carlos Williams, Kenny Stills, Mike Quick, Ryan Matthews, TJ Yeldon, and Tavon Austin. Rob's Out 47 has Antonio Gates. Sinogenormac has Alan Hearns, Dontario Poe, Jerry Rice, Justin Houston, and Moritz Boehringer. Spencer U. Bindall 0 has Aaron Rodgers, Alex Collins, Anthony Fasano, Bill Parcells, Blake Bortle, Chris Cooley, Cody Kessler, Darren McFadden, David Johnson, DeAndre Washington, Deion Sanders, Demarius Thomas, Derrick Henry, Devonta Freeman, Dante Moncrief, Dwight Clark, Earl Campbell, Eric Berry, Floyd Little, Jared Goff, Jeremy Hill, Jeremy Langford, Joe Flacco, John Riggins, Jordan Matthews, Julian Edelman, Kevin White, Michael Thomas, Paxton Lynch, Richard Sherman, Roger Staubach, Ronnie Lott, Teddy Bridgewater, Tim Tebow, and Wendell Smallwood. Tight end 12 has Anquan Bolden, Cam Newton, Deshaun Jackson, Duke Johnson, Forrest Gregg, Matt Jones, and Tyler Boyd. Unbeatable Prices 18 has Amir Abdullah, Andy Dalton, Aqib Talib, Barry Sanders, Brian Urlacher, CJ Preuss, Corey Coleman, Curtis Martin, Danny Woodhead, Darren Sproles, Derek Carr, Devin Hester, Devontae Booker, Doyle Green Beckham, Drew Brees, Eddie Lacy, Jarvis Landry, Jay Cutler, Jonathan Williams, Julio Jones, Kenneth Dixon, Kurt Warner, Lance Briggs, Laquan Treadwell, Lante Carew, Marcus Mariota, Mike Wallace, Peyton Manning, Raymond Berry, Reggie Wayne, Rashard Matthews, Sam Bradford, Stephon Diggs, Sterling Sharp, Steve Young, and Todd Gurley. Wyatt 948 has Doug Baldwin, Eli Manning, and Thurman Thomas. All right, give me just a second to move my chair over and we'll start the break. All right. Thank you for joining in the chat, Buckwild. Thanks for coming back. Good to see a familiar name. All right, so we have one box of 2016 Panini Playbook. This is a one pack box. It has 3 cards in it. However, one of those cards is a booklet. So let's get to opening. I never scoot my chair up far enough. You'd think by now I'd learn. Okay, there's the box. There's the pack. Nothing left in there. And let's see what we get. Oh, that end is not going to cooperate. Neither will that one. I hate doing this, but I'm going to use the cutter just to cut the edge of that foil. Okay. Oh, first up, Hot Routes jersey autograph, Josh Doctson, and that is serial numbered 64 of 99. Let me get my sleeves here. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I forgot to get my sleeves ready. I'll go ahead and sleeve that up. There we go. Nice card there. Set that there. Next card. Colin Kaepernick base. That is serial numbered 107 to 199. See if you can pick that up there. It's right at the bottom of his picture down by his elbow. And our last card in the book is a Jameis Winston booklet. Double jersey. And that is serial numbered 73 of 199. Nice 2 large jersey patch or jersey swatches. It looks like there's a little thread of some sort coming out on that big patch you can see there on the right side. All right, so let's see who's won what. Let's go back to our spreadsheet. So the Jameis, where is it? Oh, the Jameis booklet goes to Kurt and Marie. Congrats on that. Now, for whatever reason, I didn't include the base in the player draw. So the Colin Kaepernick, we're going to randomize it because it wasn't in the original list because I didn't want to have just a base card in there. That's not very good. So the Josh Doctson goes to Duke City Cards. Congrats. Nice little jersey autograph. So we'll go ahead and set up the random again. I'm going to go ahead and delete. We'll go back to the list randomizer. And we're going to randomize the list 3 times. And again, it's going to be the same format. Whoever bought first is going to be at the top of the list. And we'll go ahead and random for the Kaepernick card. Okay, so again, we've got Unbeatable Prices 818 at the bottom, and we've got Crazy Dave G at the top. We're going to randomize the list 3 times. Whoever's the top, whoever's name is at the top of the list, once we've done that, we'll get the Kaepernick. 1, 2, and 3. Spencer Rubendahl 0. You get the Kaepernick. Congrats on that. All right. So that concludes our break for this evening. Thanks to everybody that bought spots. Thanks to everybody that came by and watched us break live. Also, thanks to those who have not watched yet but will at some time this evening or tomorrow. We always appreciate that as well. If anybody else is looking to get into a couple of breaks, we do have some breaks that are going to be selling out soon. Our 2018 Gold Rush Football Mini Helmet. It's $1.49 a spot. We've got we've got 19 spots left. We sold 15 right before we went on. Our Gold Rush Hall of Fame jersey random player break. We've got 47 spots left in that. We've got some baseball breaks that are getting ready to end. We've got 37 spots left in our 2012 Panini Signature Random Player box break. We've got 2018 Topps Inception, 23 left in that one. And our 2017 Topps 5-star break, which we have 44 spots left in that. Again, you can find all those in our eBay store with Cardboard Lifer breaks. But again, thanks everybody that bought spots in this break. Thanks everybody for joining us, and I hope everybody has a great rest of their evening.